your vibration, my Tuesday broadcast. I'm on my social media every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday doing some psychic readings for you. See, I cut my hair. Look at that. It was the longest it had ever been. It was like this long. I could reach around in the back and touch it easily. I don't think it's never in my life been that long. That was interesting. I actually felt lighter when I cut it off. I was like, woohoo! I like it long, but it was getting so long, it was getting stuck like everywhere. It was weird. And at night, I was always like pulling it off the pillow and trying to get it out of my way. So I did that. I have a brand new office chair. I have a brand new laptop. I learned to use a brand new streaming software this week. And we're rolling along, roll. I have no voice still, but it's better. It actually made it through my new show about halfway through before it started to get like this. But I made it, and I only had to wipe my nose once. I was very proud. I was like, don't wipe your nose. Don't wipe your nose. Oh, God, you can see this red all around my nose. I didn't even notice that. When you're sick, you don't really look at yourself in the mirror. Oh, my goodness, look at my nose. I didn't know. I don't really look at myself when I'm sick. Anyway, first of all, the new show today is probably the fanciest thing I've ever done. It's on a streaming network called Intuitive. You can catch it by downloading their app on Amazon Fire Stick, Roku, Apple TV, all Android devices, all Apple devices, all cellular devices. It's going to be every Wednesday at 2 o'clock. It will be live. And then a little while later that day, the archive goes up and will stay. When I have the archive link, I will post it on all my social media and let you all know. Please let the network know how much you're enjoying the show. And I have to give a huge shout out to them for giving me this opportunity, and to our own Facebook moderator, Emery, who is engineering the show. We spent the better part of this week practicing and learning this software, and he's a genius, and he went on no hitches. Everything was brilliant. So I have to say that. I also have to thank my lovely spiritual guinea pigs, Cindy and Christy and Patricia and Heather and Stephen and Lisa and Claire and Dawn for being my first guest. Every one of you was so brilliant, and your questions were so brilliant. And you were on the show with me. You're going to be on the Intuitive Network now forever as a guest on that show. And you rocked it. And I appreciate you all so very much. So if you're interested in being a guest on a future show, text me 818-437-0886. That's 818-437-0886. All right? It's going to be so fun every week. It moves like a house on fire, right, Emery? I mean, it's like a psychic marathon. I do 8 clients in 40 minutes. And so it's just 5-minute readings. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I did the right amount of booms. Look at me go. Boom! I'm dropping the mic. I'm a little high right now from it. It felt good. Spirit is happy. I'm happy. I know my mother is so excited, and if she were alive, probably would have been more excited to be able to tell her friends that they could turn on their TVs and see her daughter. So it's very exciting, and I'm very excited, and I'm just thrilled. So I just want you all to know that be prepared. You're going to all get a text message letting you know how to watch. And yeah, it's going to be exciting. All right. I love you guys so much. And I can't wait to do readings today. So yeah, 818-437-0886 if you want a reading today. Also, if you want to be a guest on my brand new streaming show, it's on your television. People were sending me photos of their TVs with it on. It's very exciting. Emery is a god. My producer, Adam, really came through with some beautiful graphics, and he cut the opening and he cut the ending. And the network owner, Michael, thank you for the opportunity. And my beloved Paul, who helped me through some tech issues of things I didn't understand. And my wonderful friend, Michael. Michael Jackson is his name. He's probably heard that his whole life, but I had to do it. Who literally gave Emery and I a tutorial for like 2.5 hours and taught us how to use the software. Everybody has been so supportive and so wonderful. And again, it's a thrill to see me on a TV, right? I mean, technically, I guess you could put Facebook up on your TV and you could watch this, but to be able to go to an app and download my show, it's crazy. So I'm taking a day to just kind of bask in the beauty of it all. And I'm glad you all are here with me to do that. So thank you. Thank you. YouTube has officially beat Facebook right now. Also, for those of you who enjoy me with Mackie and Amanda, there is, I think, more things coming. I know there's 1 or 2 more things. I'm not sure if it's going to be a 2-parter that we've already, there's 2 more in the can, or 1 or 2, whether it's going to be a 1-parter or a 2-parter. And then more to come, because I love those girls. I'm loving working with them. And for those of you who haven't been there lately, I have 2 new videos with them that we shot a few weeks ago that are up live on their channel right now, which is just Mackie and Amanda. Also, I'm really kind of getting my shit in a group on YouTube. Yay, YouTube. For those of you who've been wanting to see my talk show that's on Fridays on KGRA, it's called the Sheena Metal Experience. I am setting up YouTube starting, well, it started yesterday, but starting an archive is going to be released on my YouTube channel every Monday and every Friday at 9:00 a.m. Pacific time. So go over and look. I've got great guests. There's some great people up there already. And it's really wonderful. And I'm thrilled. All of this is thrilling me to no end. So thank you for bearing with my crazy voice today. And it's good to be here with you all. I can't wait to do some readings. And I'm going to put these links up. Erin sent me the link. And I'm going to put some links up. And then we're going to do our thing. All right. Okay, I'm looking for, oh, I got it. All right, here we go. Let's put the link up. Who left the link out? Who? Now's the time to get your questions in. It's nice to be back. I missed you all. I was so sick. I mean, I'm still sick as can be. But I shut my whole life down. I didn't do anything. I didn't do readings. I literally didn't talk to anybody on the phone because I had to save my voice. And we're not playing with my voice. So I didn't do anything. Weird for me, right? Because I keep this very tight schedule. I had to cancel all my radio shows. She's put all the links up because she's a rock star. figure I can get through these next couple lives. I don't have any radio scheduled tomorrow. I'm rescheduling all my radio for July. And my talk show is not this week because my program director's out of town, so at a UFO convention. So I'm all good. Until next week. End of next week, because the 4th. So the next time you'll see me is on, well, tomorrow, and then on the 5th. So I'll have almost a week to recover for my voice to get better. And I took the antibiotics, thank God, so it didn't become a respiratory infection. I did do that. Okay. Okay, we're putting this up really quick. I appreciate you guys bearing with me. I'm trying to work on ways to make this part faster. But right now, you guys, I'm just tired, so we're gonna go a little slow. And I appreciate you forgiving me for being a little bit slow. Anybody else had this thing? Man, it comes on and it just goes right to your throat. And my best friend's husband got it. You know, he works at Disneyland, so he gets everything. And then she got it. He didn't get the voice as bad, but he got the coughing and the respiratory stuff. She got it, and then I remember a couple days into, you know, being around her, I remember thinking, I'm not going to get her thing, am I? And then I was here last Tuesday doing the live, and all of a sudden I thought, oh no. Oh no. And by Tuesday night, I couldn't eat or drink anything. I had no voice. I literally sipped pickle juice. Pickle juice saved my life. If you get this, 100% pickle juice. Just sip it. I love pickles, so I actually think pickle juice is delicious. And I don't on a regular basis drink pickle juice because pickle juice is the thing, man. Pickle juice. I need to borrow a charger here. So my phone down here has no charge. Eventually, my next thing is, once we get this show really rolling, I'm going to redo all these cameras and figure it out. And we may switch over to the StreamYard format for some stuff. So, that way we can add a bunch more of my pages and broadcast live to them, which I think is probably better than... I guess probably a better way to get people to watch when you're actually going from that page. It's kind of scary to have no voice, especially when you make your living with your voice. In every respect of my careers, right? My voice is it. And so to suddenly have... I mean, that's literally what I had. It was bad. I remember I went somewhere to pick up a prescription. And I went to sing a little bit in the car, not remembering I didn't have a voice. And like nothing came out. It's scary. And then of course all these people like are telling me their stories. Like, oh yeah, that happened to me and I didn't have a voice. And it never came back. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to hear that story. It's funny how we want to tell everybody the grimmest of the grim now, right? The worst case scenario. So it's been a very stressful month. I had a major stressful thing happen in April. Ongoing. And then I had a major stressful thing happen in May. Ongoing. And then this in June. So I'm just being very careful and selective now about who I associate with. And I'm not normally like that, but people come in and mess with you, and it makes you a certain way that you kind of have to be, right? I seem to always be the last holdout to be that person, but all right, links are done. These links are done. Links are done. These links are done. I'm excited to see how many of you are going to tell me you want to be a guest on this new show. I'm excited to show you the link so you can see how great these rock stars did. I mean, really, really, really did great. I'm going to start a group just for people who've been on the show. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Maybe that's what I'm going to do with our Spiritual Warriors group. And then I'm also going to start a new page for the new show, which is called Messages from Spirit. So that's going to be great. All right, we're ready. Here we go. I'm going to start sending out a message to you. That lets you know I received your message. Okay, we're going to get to some people right away. I started a little earlier. Are you all proud of me? I rocked it. I rocked the fuck out of it. Yeah, normally I'm like 5:15, dragging my butt here. Trying to set up things in my life that allow me to be more efficient. I want you to see this. This is my canine niece, Antietam. Did I lose her? Hang on. This just in from today. This is my canine niece, Antietam, and she's swimming in my pool. This is from earlier today. There she is. She's swimming in my pool. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she the most beautiful ever? She's like, yeah, I'm swimming in the pool. And then she has this like this bathrobe pool cover up that my best friend puts on her at the end. Oh my God, she's so cute in her little bathrobe. And then she struts around like, I went in the pool and now I'm in my cover up. She's the best. Have you guys seen that commercial where it's like for like a flea and tick thing? And the dog talks. The dog says, I didn't get a single flea and tick on me. And then the mom's like, you're terrific. And the dog's like, I know, I'm great. It totally reminds me of Antietam. She's got this great personality. Welcome everybody today. Oh, it's so exciting to have you all here. Boy, YouTube's rocking it. All right. Hi, period. Hi, period. Nope. Hi, period. I'm so sorry I don't have international texting, period. Will you contact me on WhatsApp? 818-437-0886. With a 1 at the beginning. 1. Okay. Here we go. Here, everybody who did the show today, I'm going to be sending you a special thank you, probably when I have the link. But just know if you did the show today, if you're one of my 8 magic spiritual warriors, and you did the show, man, I love you. Okay. You guys were very courageous today, as you had no idea what you were getting into. And everybody I have booked for next week, you are also courageous. You'll be able to watch the show this week and see what you're getting into, but still you signed up without knowing what you were getting into. And I respect that and I admire that. Here's the thing with me, like, my producer today was like, thank you so much for mentioning my name. You didn't have to do that. Well, I did, because I'm all about family. I treat my radio family and my TV family and my family and my chosen family and my spiritual clients all like family. I am the most family-oriented person that you will ever meet. But if you do me dirty, and it takes a long time for me to get to that level, but if you do me really dirty, as my best friend Kelly says, you're dead to me. It sounds cooler when she says it in her Massachusetts accent, but there are lines that I just can't cross. I think you'll have more luck giving it away on the Nextdoor app. But, you know, because I always want to forgive everybody no matter how horrendous they have been to me. But I've learned over time, and I now have a legal team of people that I work with, because I have, you know, my team like everybody does. Will just say, you know what? No, somebody did you so dirty. You got to stop. You got to stop being the person that always wants to be nice. Don't you hate that story? And I would bet 95% of you that are watching right now, I bet you're all those same kind of people. All those same kind of people. But there's a lot of you in here today. That makes me very happy. I'm getting more of you out of my phone. Well, I'm getting your information into my phone. So when you text me for these things, I know who you are. I love our new people, though, too. But a lot of you aren't new people. You're just people I was too busy to put in the phone. I was supposed to go out with some wonderful friends tonight. But I don't want my voice to be, and I don't want to be coughing in a restaurant. You know, people get weird now. If you cough, they all think you got the COVID. Make sure to share this link. I sure would love that. Would you guys do that for me? Share this link around. Share the link around. Do, 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 do. You need to do whatever you want, period. I think you have your heart set on destroying it, period. A friend of mine wants to destroy a piece of old furniture, and I suggested giving it away. But, you know, if you just want to destroy it for emotional reasons, I totally get it. But I'm kind of a save the antique furniture person. It's just me. I don't believe in throwing things out that are old and beautiful. But even if they're haunted, somebody will take it. But, you know, he seems to want to get rid of it, so... Look at you guys texting up a storm. I think there's 3 hours between us, so 4 o'clock. My time is 7 o'clock, your time. I'm amazed that people don't know how to conjugate their times. Okay. All right, kids, here we go. Hang on. Sorry, lots of texts are coming in here. I think we're almost through them. More will come in. I think you just want to get rid of it, so let your guy chop it up, period. All right, beautiful people, here we go. Do, 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 do. Like, I just want to say really quick that I'm not a snowflake. Like, working with people who are in a place of distress is hard. And people, you know, get upset because their thing is call me all kinds of names and, you know, why, and I try to be gentle, and sometimes they scream obscenities at me because everybody wants this thing. And I know it's hard for you all to understand that I didn't cause the thing and I can't make the thing happen. I can do various types of energetic work to help the thing to not happen or to happen. But ultimately, I'm not in charge of everything. So I say that because I understand the level of grief and upset when we want that thing to happen and it's not happening. And I understand that sometimes you want to take it out on me because I'm here and you're paying me to do so during a private session. I've had clients say, I'm paying you to take this or listen to this. Oh, okay. And I've been through some places in my life where I've had to cut clients off for periods of time because I couldn't handle the yelling anymore. And I'd have to tell them, look, when you're ready to come back and not be like this, then we're all good. Just let me know. When you're ready to come back and be civil and not, apologize for your stuff, then we can talk about this. But sometimes somebody does something that's just really heinous. And these kinds of things you just don't come back from in your work life or your professional life. And you know what? You shouldn't have to. And you shouldn't have to apologize for not wanting to, because there's a certain way people shouldn't treat people. And I understand we all want that thing to happen. We all want that person to call. We all want that person to come back. We all want to get that job. We're all frustrated about our health. We're all managing our anxiety. And I totally get it. But I have lines and I have limits. I'm a human being. I'm not just a message from spirit machine. I have feelings and I hurt. And it hurts me when clients go off on me the same way it would hurt me if a friend did it and I was just trying to help them and be nice to them. I try not to take it personally. I try to let it roll off my back, but it is a part of this job. And it does happen. I mean, I've had people go off on me because they didn't get a free reading. And the next day, you piss me off, you, nah, 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 nah. And then the next day, they're right there asking for a free reading again, like they didn't say all that stuff to me. And I'm good about it. I laugh it off. I sweat it off. I call somebody I love and we laugh about it and we're done. But there are some things that you don't walk back from. And I am needing to learn in my life that I have to put down boundaries with people who have done heinous things to me. I was just talking to a friend today who's dealing with this person that repeatedly comes into her life and does heinous things to her. And then comes back nice. Oh, there's always an excuse, right, for why you did it and why you're back. And I keep telling her, honey, you've got to lay a law down. You've got to say, I cannot do this anymore. I cannot facilitate this behavior any longer. It just can't be. So I'm telling you this because I want you all to know that it's okay in your life to say no. It's okay in your life to say, I don't want to put up with abuse any longer. Because when people do you dirty, whether it's personally or professionally, it's a kind of abuse. Even if someone's abusing you because they're mad at somebody else, it's a kind of abuse. And you don't have to put up with that in your life. And we can be on this journey together where we tell each other, not today, Satan, not today. I'm not putting up with this today. I can help you to stay on that path, and you can help me to stay on that path. What's going on? Oh, hello. He's so warm. He's been sulking in his bed, and he got real warm in there. Hi. Did Mama shut you out during the show? Yeah. This motherfucker. Did I shut you out during the show? Yeah, it was my first show, and I didn't think they would want you crawling all over me during. I think you need to skip that one. I think that's the one show you need to not be on. It's like the look on his face, like, what? What? As you're on all the other shows, maybe you don't need to be on that one right now. Mwah. Somebody just said, yes, definitely that's how my brother is. Yeah. All right, send me a text if you want a reading. I'm going to start readings now. Doing my live right now, period. Okay. Just getting a couple more text messages answered here. And, oh my goodness, I got cat fur in my mouth. I wonder how that happened. I wonder if it happened from snuggling the little man. Ha! I mean, things happen, right? I'm so sorry. Was I too rude with you? I have a client who I love. I'm so sorry, period. I don't have international texting, period. Will you WhatsApp me? Question mark. 1-818-437-0886. I mean, just love. And she and I are buddies because she's been a client for, I don't know, 3 years, something like that. Anyway, we have this this thing that we talk about. Oh my goodness, sorry. I wonder how that got knocked over, Cullen. We call it the fuck you Sheena moment. Because, you know, sometimes I tell her things that she doesn't want to hear. And we always call it the fuck you Sheena moment, where I go, I know, fuck you Sheena. And I understand that you get frustrated. You hear all kinds of stuff you don't want to hear. Nothing's perfect. Nothing goes off perfect. Although these cameras are pretty damn perfect tonight. And we laugh about it, and I get it. No one has to take everything I say as the word of God. But there's some things that are they just cross the line. And people need to know you can't cross that line with people in your lives. Okay. Okay, here we go. Send me a question. Remember, I need one specific question. One specific question. Okay? All right, here we go. Let's see where Spirit throws me. This is the part of the day where we figure out where Spirit throws me. All right, Haley. Haley, you're going to be up first. Don't go out of the camera. Watch it, Sheena. Don't drift away. Haley's going to be first. LaTanya, you're going to be next. And then Patricia. All right, we're going to start with that. We're starting it out with that. If you want to book a private session with me and you can have me all to yourself, all you have to do is send me a text message, 818-437-0886. Okay? As specific as you can make it. All right, here we go. You guys doing well? Hi, TikTok. How are we doing? Lots of people on YouTube. Lots of people on Instagram. We're doing really good. All right, Haley, you're up. Haley says, hi, I'm on your live. My question is kind of a follow-up question from the last reading I got. Are my grandfathers also around us? A medium I saw many years ago said my dad's dad was with us and all this other stuff. I never got to meet him. Yes, very much so. And very much a guiding spirit for you. And when you said you never got to meet him, you never got to meet him in this life. But the two of you have had lives in the past. So he travels with you and looks out for you. Not just you, but your dad. I mean, there's a bunch of people in the family that he looks out for. But I think you're surprised it's you because you never met him. But it's really you because of that familial soul tie and the past lives. Because we have a soul family that's actually our real family that we deal with as well. So, yeah. All right, so he's there. And he's always trying to like be helpful around the house. So if you see things that feel like that, it's him making an effort, and he'd love for you to thank him. Thanks, Grandpa. All right, I'm sending you so much love. Necessary. Okay. All right, LaTanya, you're up. LaTanya says, "Hi Sheena, I hope all is well." It is, I'm actually I'm actually way better than I sound. So yeah, I think all is well. LaTanya says, I believe I'm ready to start back dating. And I still love my ex dearly and would love to be back with him. But he's taking his time. When can I expect to be in a relationship again, and will it be with my ex or someone different? So you need to work, sweetheart, to sort of flush your ex out. Does that make sense? Because your ex's energy is all in your periphery, and it's very bandwidth absorbing. You only have so much emotional and spiritual bandwidth for everything, just like your computer only has so much. And if you fill your hard disk up with constant thoughts and worries and ruminations about your ex, you're not really leaving an open door to allow someone new to come in. So you need to sort of, honey, purge a lot of that. And when you do purge that, then you're going to find that new people come in, and one will be a great relationship. Okay? You gotta just say to your ex, I love you, but I don't want to be in a relationship with you until you grow and change. And move on. And then you will find that lovely folks start coming in. And then that's super awesome. All right? I'm sending you so much love. Love, love, love. Love, 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 love. I hope that helped. Absolutely, period. Do you want me to do that during the live, or do you want me to do it tonight privately? I'm so sorry. Just seeing if I have to answer anybody else. Here we go. I got one here. Where'd the little guy go? He didn't last for it. He's mad at me. He was so excited because my handyman came over today. Oh my goodness, he loves him so much. Haley says, booking a one-on-one with you soon. So many questions. I'm sending you my rates right now. Latanya says, thank you. You got this, Latanya. It's okay. All right, so Patricia's up, and then Christine. Believe it or not, my psychic head works great. It's just my regular everyday get your shit in a group head, not great. Okay. Okay, Patricia, you're up, and then Christine. Patricia says, good evening. I was wondering if you can see or feel anything about my ex-father-in-law's health. He went to the ER overnight. I don't see that he's terminal, like he's not going to come out of it, but he's got some health problems, and a lot of them he really has not been taking care of. And it's very much the time for him to do that. Does that make sense? He's definitely got stuff going on that he needs to take care of. So hopefully this will be enough of a scare that it will get him into a better behavioral pattern. And then he'll correct some behaviors. Okay? Okay. Patricia says, yes, and you're right. He definitely does not take care of himself. Thank you. Always sending you light and love. To you too, sweetheart. Christine, you're up. All right, Christine says, oh, there's the boy. Were you hiding in your igloo again? Oh, my boy, my sweet boy, what are you doing? You down there hiding? Okay, we've been having, while mommy is sick, there has been a lot of snuggles because Cullen seems to think that the key to getting over the flu is a lot of snuggles. A whole lot. Okay. So Christine says, do I have past trauma that plays into my depression, anxiety, and how can I heal from it if so? I see emotional trauma. Did you have a parent who was, I see like emotional manipulation, like a manipulative person. Somebody who pushed buttons and made you feel like you weren't doing things right or you weren't doing enough. I just see, Christine, that when you were forming your sense of security within yourself was inhibited by this behavior. Do you know what I'm talking about? You can text me if you'd like. It's hard for me to see the comments sometimes. Yeah, that's what I see. I see this inhibiting thing. Does that make sense? Just you weren't allowed to really, you weren't encouraged to grow spiritually, and you weren't encouraged to really grow and fall in love with you. I mean, do I think you have like underlying sexual trauma or physical abuse? No, I see more emotional abuse. Just somebody allowing you to feel like you're not enough. Does that make sense? Christine says, yes, I think my parents were very judgmental. Yeah, sweetie, you've got to shake that loose. You have to remember there's a wonderful expression I got from a friend that I love when I teach. Sometimes it's just them. So sometimes when people put that on you, it's them. It's not you. And you just have to remember that, you know? Sometimes it's just them. Okay. Let me know. Yeah, let me know how you feel about how that, yeah. Let me know if that resonates with you. I'm so sorry about that. Okay. Pamela, are you here? I don't know that you're here. Text me if you're here in the live. Let me know. Send me a text. Okay, Jeanette, Kelsey, Jody. Jeanette and Kelsey and Jody. I just completely forgot what I said. It's hysterical. Christine says, thank you so much. That definitely resonates with me. I still struggle with loving myself and thinking that I'm never enough or doing enough for anyone. And that's where it comes from, sweetheart. All right? All right. Jeanette, Kelsey, Jody. Thank you, Emery. I got a new office chair today because we know the other one exploded. And it keeps like dipping forward, like I'm dipping forward. Does anybody know how to fix that? Text me if you know what I need to be doing that I'm not doing. Jeanette, Kelsey, Jody. What about Colin? When does Colin get his reading? Colin's reading is, my name is Colin, because I would like her to do nothing but snuggle with his mama. We sing songs, and you gave me a lot of kisses, and you helped to heal me, and you're the best nurse and the best roommate and the best friend, the best son in the whole world, and the best soulmate. And everybody loves you. I know why. Because you're special. What did our handyman Aiden say about you today? That you had a great little personality and that you were inquisitive. Yes. Yes. You got a little booger in your nose. Don't get sick. Don't get sick. You are not allowed to get sick. I love you. All right. There is a knob or lever on the chair to rotate it back some. All right, we may need to investigate that, Cindy. Thank you. All right. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna put you down. Oh. Okay. Hang on, I'm convening with my moderators. Katie says maybe tighten a knob. Okay. And that'll make it go up so it doesn't go forward? I'll look for, I don't see a knob. I see a lever. There's a lever here. I don't know what the lever does, but there's a lever. I don't know where, I'll look. I'll look. I'll look. I'll look. All right, folks, hang on. I got to get back to a couple folks. Jeanette, I have not forgotten about you, nor Kelsey, nor Jody. All right. Jeanette says, hi, Sheena. I hope you're feeling better. I'm really struggling financially, but I got an opportunity to join a training for acting and modeling with Industry Direct Model and Talent. Will I find a way to afford the classes? Will my financial situation improve? Please say it's going to improve soon. Yes, you're going to figure it out to take, and you're going to love those classes. You need really good stuff like that in your life. You need to be out where there are people, meeting new people in the industry, learning more about this industry that you want to be a part of, and just having more positive experiences. So yes, please save the money and take the classes, and just feel like you're really in it and you're doing it. That's what you need. Once the rolling stone starts gathering the moss, it just keeps doing it. Okay? All right. If anybody wants to book a private session with me, send me a text and let me know. Happy to give you the info. Kelsey says, Kelsey. My friend Beth lost her dog, AKA her soulmate. Let's start praying, folks. A soul animal. Harper a couple of weeks ago. She's obviously been having a hard time and told me she keeps trying to dream about Harper, to be with her again, but can't see her in her dreams yet. I told her she might be focusing on it, putting too much pressure on herself. Absolutely. I am wondering if you have a specific message for her from Harper or about Harper. She's a bit of a skeptic, so a specific message would be helpful if possible. Harper's very thankful that you let Harper go. Harper was in a lot more pain than you could tell. Harper sleeps next to you at night, comes and sleeps on the bed next to you, like just stretches out, like takes up more of the bed than Harper should. And even more now that Harper's a big spirit, there's even more room taken up. She needs to let down her skepticism and her disbelief and her worry that Harper will never contact her because she's decided that's not true. Harper's out there and wants to contact. Your friend is stopping the contact. Harper's doing everything that baby can do. Even laying on the bed so you can feel Harper's presence. All right, she just needs to let go of all of that disbelief and just believe, and energy will appear. Harper will appear in the dreams. It's all about her blocking it with the skepticism. All right? All right, I'm sending so much love. We're all sending love to anybody who loses their fur child. My fur child is here. Being crazy. Okay. Hang on. All right, so Jody, you're next, and then after Jody is Chastity, and then Tammy. Jeanette says, thank you so much. Oops. I hope I can find a way to afford these classes. I really want to do this. Where there's a will, there's a way. All right, everybody's having connection issues tonight. And then also there's this problem that we're having because some beast, wild beast, is punching the cameras with his hard little head. Beast alert. Beast alert. All right, Jody, you're up. Then Chastity. And then Tammy. Make sure to like whatever page you're at right now so we can notify you when I go live again. I'm usually not this mellow. But I got the flu. Who let the flu out? See, I can't even do the no voice there. We got nothing. Jody says, good evening to you and Cullen. This is Jody. My question tonight is, are my parents around with any message for me? I've lost both of them and I don't really feel them with me. Jody, this sounds terrible and I'm so sorry to say this. And I hope this isn't too personal to say during a live. But your parents are showing me that there's kind of like a thick crust of depression around you, like a fog almost. And it's really stopping you from being able to be contacted by them. They're trying to get through, sweetie. But I just feel that you're sort of in this, like, malaise, this melancholia, malaise state. Jody says, very true. And they're, so just try to imagine yourself, just, Jody, just waving it away. You know, people do healings on you, sometimes they'll like, or massage therapists. They're trying to get all that energy out. Imagine yourself just letting it go and then saying, Spirit, I want to know my mom and dad are around and I want to get a message. Because they're very worried about your sadness. And they're trying to get through. Okay? Let them in, baby. Let them in. Jody says, 2 years ago I felt very connected, but I wound up in psychosis, so I think I imagined it. No. You were connected. And then you blocked it. And I understand why. But still, that's what's going on, okay? They're trying to get in. That's what's happening. All right, Chastity, I need a question from you. I didn't get one. Jody says, thank you. I'm working on seeing a therapist now. Hopefully it will help. Absolutely. And if you ever want to book a private session and work through some stuff, I'm here. All right? Okay, Tammy, you're up. We got a busy shit. We're busy today, you guys. I'm getting lots of text messages. Here's Tammy. Tammy says, "Hi, Sheena and Cullen. Glad to see you're feeling better. My little fur baby hasn't been feeling well. He seems to be having issues with his back legs. We have a vet appointment next week, but I'm concerned. Can you tell me if he'll get better? From a concerned mom. He's my ESA." You know what, sweetie? I'm seeing a couple of things. One is he needs some anti-inflammatories for a while. He's in a lot of pain. And I wouldn't cry about a painkiller, but definitely an anti-inflammatory. The second thing is it would be so great if he could have some chiropractic. Because I feel like all this, chiropractic, yes. And also acupuncture, which probably the same chiropractic vet probably offers both. I feel this this pain like right in his hip girdle on both sides, like just like you could push it and go, ow. You know? Also, if you could get him to lay on a heating pad, that would be so awesome. Nice heating pad. Some heat in there would just, oh God, just give such relief. Or if you could get him to lay in the sun, just let that sun beat down on those muscles. All right? All right, I'm sending you so much love. Let's send some love for the fur baby to get better. Send some love to Tammy. Adaria, you're back. You're next. You're back. You're back, Adaria. You're back. Tammy says, "Oh my, okay, I will." He laid in the sun today. Good, 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 good. The sun feels good on the hips. See if you can get him to like lay on one side and then lay on another side. Because the hips feel really good. Adaria says, "Hi, Sheena." Adaria. Did I do that right? Adaria. Adaria says, "Hey, Sheena, my name is Adaria. Would you be able to tell me what would be best suited for me to pursue career-wise, please?" Something in the medical profession, sweetie. You're a healer. It doesn't have to be doctor, nurse. It could be something on the business end. It could be the wellness industry. You know, vitamins, but something in the health and wellness industry. Okay, Adaria? I can't wait to see what you come up with. Keep me posted. I'm super excited. I just got a tail in the eye. Chastity, did you forget about a question? About the question? Mommy doesn't feel good. I just want to hold you all the time. Yeah, I don't need a minute to be with my kitty. Yeah. Yes, I love you. Okay. All right, let's get down. Oh, you're purring, and I love when you purr. You're such a good boy. Roller coaster. can't sing at all, you guys. Well, if you don't like my singing, this just fixed the problem. I'm doing the WhatsApp, folks. Okay, WhatsApp, folks, you have all been answered. Daria, you're very welcome. Oh, I love when you guys send me pictures of your fur babies. That makes me very happy. Hey, what was that, monster? Alyssa, you're going to be next. Hey, what did I just tell you? Yes. Oh, you push the cameras out of the way and then you come for a snuggle. I see. I see the method to your madness. You're like, I want these people to go away. And I want my mommy all to myself. But he's that way all the time. Like, he just always wants me. Oh, are you trying to crawl up? Where are you going? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me hold you like a baby. Come here. I know. You just want to be held like a baby and give me kisses. I know. All right. Let's talk amongst yourselves for 2 minutes. I'm going to hold Cullen. Yeah, you're like, what's going on with all these people? Why am I not getting a mommy snuggle? Okay. Alyssa, you're going to be next. Let me plug this back in so I don't forget. Okay. Oh, I love when you guys send me pictures of your beautiful babies. Alyssa says, hi, Sheena. My great aunt Janet just passed away last week. And her funeral is tomorrow. I was wondering if she may still be around in spirit and if she has any words or advice or comfort to help us all get through the day tomorrow. Is she okay? Honey, she's so okay. She's so happy. She's extending open arms and beautiful hugs to you all. She loves you all so very much. She doesn't want you to grieve because she's not grieving. She's happy. She's refreshed. She's out of that body. She's in a new body. All is right in the world. My phone's being crazy. All is, you know what I mean? She's just worried about all of you. She wants you to celebrate. Consider it a day of joy, a day of celebrating her, and really celebrate. That's really what she wants. Celebration, you know? All right, I'm so sorry for your loss, and I'm sending you so much love. You guys, that's my time. I'm literally exhausted. I'll have more stamina tomorrow. I get a little better every day. 4 o'clock Pacific time. Come back with your questions. I love you guys a lot. Book a private session with me. I'll even be doing tonight, all tomorrow, trying to get as many folks in as I can. Until I see you next time, seek peace, live in love, lead with kindness, embrace unity, always work to raise your vibration, and know that you are love and you are loved and you're loved by me. And I'll see you soon. Take care.